Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to Story Gaming channel. Today we continue playing Disco Elysium and it's almost the end of our first day. We'll see if we find out anything new, but I'm not sure about it. We have so many people here, that's exciting. Can we talk to at least some of them? That would be great. Oh, this is so cute. Do you see this disco ball? Where is it? I think it's under the stairs, right? Why can't we talk to anyone? Really? That's a bit upsetting. Hey, really? No one? Why? Alright, we'll see.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
That's good. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has the key? Yeah, that's a good question.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Anyone else?
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
What do you mean?
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Yeah, you see, Shivers is about remembering what's going on in the city.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember. No. Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
You know, I think he's a good person. Thanks, let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Yes. Right, we have 40 minutes till our bedtime, so maybe I should talk to Kim.
Yes?
Hello. Tell me about the case again. Locked. We need Inland Empire.
What do you want to know?
If we are from different precincts, why are we on the same case? I've already asked
Good.
that. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone? I hope it doesn't offend him.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
Alright, at least he's honest.
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of authority. You can disobey.
But what if I need some me time?
Some you time?
Yeah.
This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
What do you mean? Okay, I leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regimen to spill over into the investigation.
Alright, you know, now we know our name, so we can't tell the police that we are missing our badge. So where is the car?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Hello. Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
Great. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Hello.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me. Why can't I tell him my name? I know it.
10-4. What's your status? Over. 10-18. 10-20. Over.
Can you repeat that? Please just talk human to me. This number... No, can you repeat that?
10-18. 10-20. Over.
Why can't I just tell him my name? I know it.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
Great. I can't find it anywhere, basically it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Alright.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh, hello.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
So many people.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
What?
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Oh, I remember Dick Mullen. It's from... Yeah, Annette told us that.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Why is he translating?
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Why is everyone so rude?
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Alright.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Why are they calling me Dick Mullen?
What's going on?
Another person, really? So many people.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Why is everyone laughing at me?
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now, I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Don't ask me.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
I'm not gonna tell them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's try. 8%. Why not?
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course, I didn't lose my fun gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun. No, not at all.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
That's not good.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Yeah, that's what I will tell them.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Really, the plasma gun. Inland Empire. Whisper to the lieutenant, Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon, you know how they are, bang bang. Trick question, I'm a martial no. Look, I don't have it, alright? No. Whisper to Lieutenant, Kim, what are you packing?
It's a single shot kill Ep.9. An armistice to be precise.
How does he know? Alright.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
He cannot know that.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Kim, why did you do that?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
I'm so happy to meet my colleagues. I cannot describe it.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Jean, Calm down.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
But Disco here made him piss his pants. Why is it capitalized?
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his. Ask him if he still got his wiener.
No,
man.
I lost it.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
No, I'm not. I cut it off.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Yes, I lost my winner too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after... Yeah. No, yes, I lost it too.
He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off.
Lay off. Lay off? Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he has been entrusted with.
You know, this guy has a very different portrait from all the other people in this game, right?
Satellite officer.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thanks.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
Thank you, Jules.
In pursuit of his.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
This might sound odd, but there is personal details I'd like to discuss. Alright, they know that we lost everything, so maybe they can be helpful.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What do you mean? Rhetoric. What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
I'm not going to tell them I lost my memory. Maybe I will just, I don't know, ask something normal.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I wanted to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Please refer to me with my last name in the future. Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Alright.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
Yeah, I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Alright, let's see. No, let's not ask anything. Maybe we will call later.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Wonderful.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops.
Got it.
The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
Is it a memory?
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Who are you?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Wait, my partner? Do you remember that in our police files we had initials? I think one of them was J. Wait, we have JM, JV. I'll try to remember it.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Alright.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Thank you. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I'm not drinking. At least I didn't drink today.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. He wouldn't. He wouldn't what?
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
No, now I want to get better.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Thank you.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Oh, and we also have JP. Right, so JM, JV, JP. Got it.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Thank you.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
And as you can see, I think we leveled up, right? Let me check. Yes, we did. This is amazing. So give me a couple of seconds to decide what we should do. I think we're going to do volition this time because I really like it and I think it's going to be really helpful. Maybe next we will do empathy or maybe even this one because it is more helpful than I anticipated, really. So let's try to level up volition. Sounds great. And before it's 9, we can go to the doorbell again because I think we needed it there, right?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
72%, that's great. Let's try it.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and...
Thank you, Volition.
Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Yeah, but now we know that Michelle isn't our name.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. A strange metallic taste fills your mouth as you stare at the intercom.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you. Last time we talked there was some confusion. You got me mixed up with someone else.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you.
No, it's not.
My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Why is she saying all of this again?
Wait. Is she...
Wait, are you repeating your words? Didn't you already say that the last time we talked?
Michelle, just please.
It's a recording. It is a recording. But wait, no. Someone is playing it, right? I don't understand. Someone is just pressing the buttons?
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
It doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
This is so interesting.
Your hands are getting cold and your breathing becomes visible, forming small silvery puffs in the air.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different.
Yeah, someone is pressing the buttons.
As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about
Just
you.
please open the door, whoever it is.
And then it hits you.
No, it hit me before that. You are a recording.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Yeah, I figured.
Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to this.
That's a shame, but I need to get inside.
Anger boils up in your chest.
Go ahead, ancient recording, cry then.
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Keep listening.
The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow. Crawling inside your head.
Oh.
For 300 years I have been here. Volatile and luminous, made of sodium and rain.
What is this?
If you want me, you can find me on the beach. Dans la dernière balle.
Le dernier bal. The last what? I'm not sure.
So...
The strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom.
It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
I don't know, something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is true.
That is true.
Thank you, Logic. That's so funny. I really like when in video games I say the phrase that is then uttered by one of the characters. It's so funny to me for some reason. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we still can't really talk to anyone. So let's try and get some sleep, I suppose.
The door is closed.
Knock again?
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
What?
He doesn't like where this is going.
Sorry.
You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Suppress the urge.
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door.
Half-Light, don't be so aggressive. Alright. Can I go to sleep? Kim, go somewhere, please. We don't have anything new here, right? Kim, I'm going to sleep.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Redecorated. Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, sure. We've made lots of progress.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Great.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
How do you think today went?
Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man. So we didn't even inspect the body.
Oh, I forgot about it.
And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
Alright, so we need to come back there.
He would have put all of this more harshly, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably because he's afraid that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Don't worry, Kim, I'll be in much better shape tomorrow.
I look forward to that. As for the interviews, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sure I can get him to tell us more. He's a tough cookie, that one.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
How do you know that we didn't know our name? Big Relief is a very serviceable name too. I don't know how I feel about my name. Actually, I mean, he has a nice name, Big Relief.
Moving on. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
I think we've had a nice talk.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Alright, this is funny.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for... Yeah, that's just how we roll in Precinct 41.
Alright, but... And forgive me, this is just something I have to ask. If you have shoes, then why aren't you wearing them?
They give me debuffs that I don't really like. It's a fashion thing, they're not bad enough for the stud.
Suit yourself. But you should probably consider wearing them anyway.
No, I shouldn't. I didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Got it.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Right then, the debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
Say nothing, just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
It sounds really poetic.
They really don't like us here. The Union, the teenagers too. It's different inland. In Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I get it.
Night. Captain Ptolemy Price steps into the yard. A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Seagulls fly overhead. The sky is black. Captain Price wears a black suit and a standard patrol coat as he mounts the horse to head home.
You know, I wonder how different the city is gonna be tomorrow. Maybe people will be in completely different places. That could be fun.
Rows of houses on either side, hunching over the sidewalks, and Precinct 41 with its dome roof growing distant. Around him, the streets are silent. A kid on the corner waves at the captain as he takes the turn on Petition and Main. The horse neighs. The captain nods back.
Alright.
Thanks, kid, he thinks. He's grateful.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
So what are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station.
Alright.
Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
I see. Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
Alright, thank you.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
Authority is both annoying and funny. It's ridiculous, really. I see, and if someone resists...
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty, have you ever killed someone, Kim?
Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
He says it matter-of-factly, and moves on.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
How would he know that? Have I killed anyone? So let's just move on. And who makes all these rules?
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Alright.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Revachol.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Oh, plus 30 experience, that's great. So should we just go... Oh, wait, what's that? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. That's great. But I was excited, I thought it was something more important. So let's just go to sleep. See you in the morning. Yeah, see ya. Let's go. Can I close the door? Wonderful. Can I take a shower? Please. I really want to. No? Let's go to sleep then.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in. Ooh, that's our first night.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Great.
And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
But why? But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Insomnia.
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow, check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Yeah, I get it. Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
No, just go to sleep. No more thoughts.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
That's good. What images? I'm scared. Is it our dream? Right, that's so cool. This is so impressive. I didn't expect this. Let's go. Disco ball, really? Did we really kill him? Oh.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I know this voice. I remember this voice. And I have goosebumps again. What is this? I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. Ooh, I don't know, because it seems more logical that she left. But maybe we left and it was like the biggest mistake of our life.
Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
It's so hard for me to concentrate on his words because the voice is just so freaking amazing. I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me.
No, I didn't. I will get better.
You failed Elysium.
Elysium? I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bay.
No, I'll be alright.
Stinky boy.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
What have I done? I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Just help me then.
Help you? Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
So, I don't understand. Are they trying to tell me that it's not just a hangover? Maybe we have some, I don't know, damage to our brain or something? What? No.
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
What factory? We're a police officer. I'm so not sure what's going on. So, wakey wakey, Harry. Please, can I just take a shower? I don't understand why I can't.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
No. What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it, really. I feel super good.
That's not really true.
True.
Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Wait, is it a withdrawal? Like from narcotics and alcohol?
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
No, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed. Yeah, speed is alcohol and all the other stuff.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
I'll be fine. That's a lie. I can do it without the spade. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shellman. See how you do without your spark.
Always nice to talk to you, electrochemistry. I want to take a shower. Please. It's disgusting.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Yeah, let's try to do that. Where is it? Yeah, and I need to take it. Let's try to do it.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
42 sounds reasonable.
The faucet is
Yay.
quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
That is great, thank you.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops.
Oh, can I at least wash my face now?
Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
That's true, thank you, interface, and you've been very helpful.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
No more steam. What? Why do I need to do anything else? Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of this expression. I'm not gonna do these two, not now, so we'll see. But what's this? It's a door. I don't understand why can't I take a shower. Really, it's really bothering me. Oh, I can pick up a bottle. That's good. Anything else?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
72%. That's good.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
So like a bottle?
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hold almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Oh, alright.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
What a stupid thing to do.
Pretty much. But hey, at least you found your shoe.
I like how I gained experience from it.
Not that it will keep you warm at night. Brr.
Brr. Sure. Do we have something else? No, not really. Why was it highlighted? Also, I wanted to check out our police ledger. Let me see.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of
Yeah.
oat and a cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Browse the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Great.
Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Station call.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Oh, so I can give those. That's good.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Oh, that's great. That means that we can try... You know what? We can give one to this little girl who tried to paint over the wall and she will give us money. Right? I don't think it's a bad idea, but maybe. Field autopsy.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs.
Why do we have these? Because it's another profession, right? Detective shouldn't do it.
Color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Wonderful. Enough of these.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys.
Thanks.
What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
I do. That's wonderful.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
I don't want to inspect the toilet paper, maybe the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminium.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Oh, alright. What is this?
To be honest, you have little to no idea. You're dumb and alone.
Dumb and alone. Wonderful.
Somewhere, not here, the helpful Lieutenant Kitsuragi is making notes in his blue notebook. He tilts it ever so slightly. A glowing rectangle catches the light. He could advise you with this. The next moment,
So I should ask him.
a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Read the case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Half an hour, so the time will pass. Let's see. The unsolvable case.
A.K.A. Leslie and Burke. A.K.A. The public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable.
Alright, thank you.
You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
I got it. Thank you, electrochemistry.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
I'm not sure what they're talking about, but alright.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Couldn't we just keep them off the streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition, because that's where the action is.
Alright, thank you.
Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
I'm really not sure why we are reading these cases. Are they connected to, like, our life or something else?
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Yeah, you see, JV I remember it's the guy who had black and white portrait. So it is our partner. Public indecency, property damage. Wait. Leslie, what is he doing? Where was it? Yeah, flashing his genitals.
Good. You're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Oh, so something happened.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
Why?
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. Kill them. They broke it.
What is going on? We're just reading the case.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Is it good news?
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Oh, great detective work.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Not now, thank you.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Right, thanks. That was strange, but maybe useful, I'm not sure. And you know what, I think this is it for this episode, and we will continue next time. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and have a great day. See you soon, bye.